Jennifer Reed. I'm the owner and the pastry chef of the Sugar Monkey. Today I'm going to show you how to make a great peach tart. It's simple, it's summery, so come on inside and we'll get started. So just a little bit of flour on one side. And then we'll just put a little bit more on the other. And you're just going to give it a couple rolls on each end. And then if it starts to stick, just a little bit more flour. And then turn it over. A little bit more flour. You don't need a fancy docker like you can get in the store. We have a docker right here. Just a fork and you can just take it along like this. Alright, so now we're just going to lay this into the pan. This pan I've already sprayed with cooking spray. We're just going to lay it in here. Push it back against all the sides. Now, this is going to chill. And I throw mine right in the freezer. And after it's chilled, then we're gonna cut it. If we cut it now, it's soft and it's just been rolled, so it's really going to shrink. And we don't want the pastry to shrink at all. We want it up the sides nice and tall, all right? So we're going to go ahead and put this in the freezer. While the puff pastry is chilling, we're going to go ahead and make our almond cream. So now our puff pastry is chilled. We're going to go ahead and cut along the edges. We're going to leave probably 1/4 of an inch overlap on like the opposite side, the outside of the mold. We're going to take our almond cream. You do not need all of the almond cream for this recipe, but this is great. You can put it right in the freezer, and then you're ready to go when you make your next tart. You're only going to use about 1/3 of the mix, and if you'll see, we're not filling it all the way up because this will really rise up. And it will just go all over the edges. It will bake all over, bubble all over if you put in too much. But you have a nice little base on the bottom there. Take your peaches, washed of course. These are not like ripe. They do have a little firmness to them still. You don't want a rock hard peach, but you do want them to have a little bit of a firm quality to their flesh. And another thing I do for a little treat while I'm making this tart, I cut the peach like this so that I can have a little snack as I go along. Alright, so we're just going to cut this into slices. And this tart, depending on the size of the fruit you get, will take between 3 and 4 peaches. And you don't want your slices too very thin. You're going to go right in between these. Alright. If you don't get them close enough when they bake, your tart's not going to be as full looking. because the peaches are already pretty sweet. And that is going to bake, I mean it definitely depends on your oven, for about 30 minutes. I put it in for about 15 and then I'll turn it, but it could take as much as 40 minutes. Oh, it smells so good. It's nice and beautiful and golden brown. So there you have it, nice beautiful tart. You can see the almond cake is a little bit golden brown too. The peaches are nice and beautiful.